because we are starting. In the all-created universe, we only have 12 levels of consciousness. And the 12 levels of consciousness are also known as 12 realms of existence. Now, even though we have 12 realms of existence, a man cannot go behind the 7th realm of existence. The 7th realm of existence, it is the highest realm of existence on which a man can go. A man has no ability to go behind the 7th realm of existence. Let me explain to you why a man cannot go behind the 7th realm of existence. We are going somewhere. The way God created our physical body, inside of our body, He put something called an aura. An aura is also scientifically proved. The aura in science is called electromagnetic field. Now, the meaning of the aura is simply means the body of energy consisting with 7 different layers. The body of energy consisting with 7 different layers. The aura is on the middle of your body. The aura is very long. It is starting from just on top of your sexual organ and it ends on top of your head. Now, on the middle of your body. On your aura, there are 7 channels. And these 7 channels on your aura, in other religions, they call them 7 chakras. I know that some people are like, oh, Gaspar is now talking about chakras. Guys, today I am going to prove to you that the Bible is talking about chakras. Today I'm going to prove to you that the Bible is talking about chakras. Now, these 7 chakras, the first chakra is just on top of your sexual organ. The second chakra is on your belly. The third chakra is just below your chest. The 4th chakra is on your chest. The 5th chakra is on your throat. The 6th chakra is on your forehead. And the last chakra is on top of your head. So we have 7 chakras in number. And each chakra is connected to one realm of existence. Like the first chakra is connected to the first realm of existence. The second chakra is connected to the second realm of existence. And the 7th chakra is connected to the 7th realm of existence. That is why I told you that a man cannot go behind the 7th realm of existence. Because inside of a man, there is not a channel to go behind the 7th realm of existence. Because we only have 7 chakras and each chakra connects us to one realm of existence. Hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. We are going somewhere. This greeting, I'm sending it to Miami. Last time we spoke against chakras, and you know that me, I teach about these things. So I felt offended. Now today I'm coming here to prove to you that the Bible talks about chakras and the aura. We are going somewhere. So we now understand that you have 7 chakras and each chakra is connected to one realm of existence. The reason why God created the 7 chakras, it is because God wanted you to have access to the 7 realms of existence. If you want to have access to the first realm of existence, you don't need to struggle because you already have the channel inside of you. which is the first chakra. So all what you need to do is to go to your first chakra, and by just going to your first chakra, automatically you will have access to the first realm of existence. If you want to have access to the seventh realm of existence, you don't need to struggle because you already have a channel inside of you, which is the seventh chakra. So if you want to have access to the seventh realm of existence, all what you need to do is to go to your seventh chakra. And by going there, automatically you have access to the seventh realm of existence. Hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. We're going somewhere. Now, let us go into the Bible. Let us go into the Bible. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let us go into the Bible. 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 11. 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 11 is talking about how Elijah ascended to heaven. The Bible says this, and as they were walking and talking, suddenly chariots of fire and also of fire appeared, and it separated the two of them, and Elijah ascended to heaven in the whirlwind. Guys, I thought that when you are going to heaven, all what you need to do is to disappear and appear. But Elijah, when he was going to heaven, he ascended to heaven in the chariot of fire with the oars of fire. Now my question is, why is it that Elijah ascended in heaven with the chariot of fire and the oars of fire? And what are these chariot of fire and oars of fire? What guys you need to understand is that in the time of Elijah, chariot and oars were used as the means of transportation. You understand? Chariot and oars were used as the means of transportation. So, when Elisha was talking about he saw the chariot of fire and the oars of fire, Elisha was not talking about, he was not saying that he saw the chariot of fire and the oars of fire. No, Elisha was saying that I saw the means of transportation of fire. If Elisha was in our time today, he could not write the chariot of fire and the oars of fire. No, he could write, I saw the cars of fire, or the scooters of fire, or the plane of fire. The reason why Elisha wrote, I saw the chariot of fire and the oars of fire, it is because he was using a language that the people on his time could understand. So when we are talking about the chariot of fire and the oars of fire, we are not talking about the chariot of fire and the oars of fire. We are talking about the means of transportation of fire. Because the word chariot of fire and oars of fire there was translated from the Hebrew word called Merkabar. The word Merkabar, if you translate it in English, it simply means a vehicle. You understand it? The word Merkabar, if you translate it in English, it simply means a vehicle. Now, when we are talking about a vehicle is not a car, guys. A vehicle is not a car. A vehicle, it is anything that transports you from one place to another. Anything that can transport you from one place to another is called a vehicle. So when we are talking about chariot of fire and oars of fire, we are talking about a vehicle, something that will transport you from one place to another. We are going somewhere. So what is this transportation of fire? What is this a vehicle of fire? We are talking about aura, because aura It is the only thing that allows you to go into one realm of existence to another. Because on the aura, that is where the chakra are. That is where the 7 chakra are. So, when we are talking about the means of transportation of fire, we are talking about the aura, because the aura is the only thing that allows you to change the realms of existence. Now, why is it that the Bible is calling it the chariot of fire? What does the word fire mean? When the Bible is talking about fire, it's either talking about a fire that you know, or the light of electricity. In the Bible, the light of the electricity is called a fire. You understand? So that is why in science the aura is called electromagnetic field. The word electromagnetic, it is two words put together, electricity and magnetic. When electricity and magnetic meets, they create a light. So on your aura, you have a light. So Elisha is saying that I saw the chariot of fire and the horse of fire. He saw the means of transportation of light, which is aura. You guys are not understanding what I'm saying. You guys are not understanding what I'm saying. I'm feeling like you guys are not understanding what I'm saying. Now, the word Merkabar, which if you translate it in English, it means a vehicle. Now, in Hebrew, the word Merkabar, it is a 3 words put together. Mer, Ka, and Ba. Mer, it means light. Ka, it means body. Mer, it means light. Ka, it means spirit. And Ba, it means body. So when we are talking about Merkabar, we are talking about a vehicle that transports your body and your spirit into different realms of existence. When we are talking about aura, when we are talking about electromagnetic, when we are talking about Merkabar, we are talking about a vehicle that transports your body from one place to another, from one realm of existence to another. You guys are not understanding what I'm talking about. This is too deep, man. This is deep. This is deep. This one. Oh my gosh. Oh Yahweh, Jésus-Christ. Quand j'ai dit Jésus, on dit Christ. Jésus, Jésus, et dit Jésus, on dit Christ. Hey, Christ. Hey. It's crazy. This is deep. This is deep, guys. This is deep. Now, listen to me very careful. Listen to me very careful. This is just part 1. In part 2, I'm going to teach you how to disappear and appear. That is what I'm going to teach you in part 2. How to disappear and appear. I'm talking about disappearing just like the way I am teaching right now. I can disappear my body, like right now I can disappear here and appear somewhere else. That is what I'm going to teach you. Someone who is physical will see me disappearing, but someone who is spiritual, he will see how I will go into another realms of existence. That is why before Elijah ascended to heaven, he was talking to Elisha, and Elijah told Elisha that I am about to ascend to heaven. You can ask anything that you want, and I'm going to do it for you. And Elisha told Elijah that I want the double portion of your spirit. And Elijah told Elisha that you have asked the hard thing. But guess what? When I'll be ascending to heaven, if you see me, then you are going to receive that double portion of the Spirit. But if you are not going to see me when I'll be ascending to heaven, then you are not going to receive that double portion of my Spirit. Now, if you look at the condition that Elijah gave to Elisha, you find out that when Elijah was ascending to go to heaven, if there was a normal person like you who don't see in the spiritual realm, you could not see how Elijah ascended to heaven. You could just see Elijah disappearing. The reason why Elisha saw how Elijah ascended, it is because Elisha was spiritual. If there was someone who was not spiritual, he could never see how Elijah ascended. He could just see Elijah disappearing. You understand? This is too much. Guys, when I'm teaching like this, sometimes I teach and I make too much jokes. Sometimes when I'm teaching, I make some jokes. Some of you think that I teach the lies. No, I never lie. If you listen to the things that I teach, they are going to change your life. They are going to change your life. There is one friend of mine, his name is Robert. Robert, when we were growing up, I was telling Robert that me, I see in the spiritual realm. And Robert knew that I was seeing into the spiritual realm. Now he was asking me that, oh Gaspar, how do you see? How do you see? One day he told me that, oh, Gaspar, I also want to see in the spiritual realm, just like the way you see. I gave him an instructions, something to do. Listen, his spiritual eyes were opened in one day. I just gave him the instructions, he did the instructions, and the spiritual eyes were opened. Guess what happened? Next time he came to me that, oh Gaspar, close my eyes. I don't want to see the things that I'm seeing. I'm seeing the deep things now. Guys, don't play with these things, the spiritual things. I've seen so many people trying to go to the witch doctors. These young prophets, they are trying to go to the witch doctors. Why are you going to a witch doctor if the power is already inside of you? Come to us, we can unlock the power inside of you. We can unlock it. What is your problem? You are going to a witch doctor. Maybe that witch doctor is also is a liar, is lying to you. He does not see. Come here, we are going to unlock your spiritual eyes. You understand? So that is, guys, this is just part 1. In part 2, I'm going to teach you how to disappear and appear. You can disappear here in Canada and you appear in Zambia. Guys, you are still using the transportation of an airplane to go in Zambia. You are left out. You are still using the transportation of airplanes to go in Zambia. You are left out. You just needed to appear and disappear. All that process of applying for the visa, whatever, the passport, whatever, it is not my portion. I will just appear and disappear. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Mungu nijalie demu mpenda pesa. Demu mpenda pesa. Mungu nijalie demu mpenda pesa. Demu mpenda pesa. Demu wa shida na raha ni misoto sana. Huyu demu bwana changamoto ana. Napenda vigogo. WhatsApp, napenda vigogo. Demu amsifie sana bosi wangu. Nikasirike na mimi nijenge kiwanda changu. demu naemutaka, so demu wa Kitanga. Usiku anaulizaga, unataka busu ngapi? Demu naemutaka ni demu wa Kichaga. Usiku anaulizaga, umeingiza shilingi ngapi?